Mass ratio in line. Tracking solid.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Normal Prize for another episode of Homeworld Deserts of Kharak. Okay, so before we get going, I do have a quick announcement. I might be buying a graphic drawing tablet. I've always really been like envious of people that can draw really well, like make those like animation, those storyline animation things, and I've always like deep down thought I could do it myself, and I think I'm gonna try. Like obviously the channel is gonna be about Homeworld. That's not gonna change. This is gonna kind of be a more like a hobby thing in the background, but who knows, maybe if I get good enough I might see if I can make an animation, but that's not gonna be for a long time. Drawing is just something I really always wanted to get into, and when I first started doing YouTube, I made those like music videos where you put like a bunch of pictures together and put a song in the background. I don't think you can find those anymore because I've restarted my channel a couple times from the past, but I definitely would like to do that again. I kind of miss those days. But anyways, that's enough talking about that stuff. Let's get into the game. So where we left off, we docked in with the Boneyard. We got the sensor relay hooked up to the Kapisi. So now we have sensors, and we had to quickly evacuate because there was a powerful sandstorm that was coming in, and we had to use that kind of as cover so we can make our way through the desert. So that's where we are right now. We're on mission number 3, so let's continue. And I'll keep you guys posted if I actually decide to buy the graphics thing. I think I'm going to, but again, I'll keep you posted. Into the desert. So we're not even running at full power at the moment.
Our initial satellite data identified the location of the primary anomaly, along with dozens of secondary targets. We will take a northern route, skirting the Belladin Formation. Doing this, we will avoid Gaussian territory and the worst of the deep desert heat. We will then cut south to the primary anomaly, the main goal of our expedition. As Chief Science Officer, Rachel Sajet will sample, analyze, and provide intelligence on these objects as we move deeper into the desert. The carrier Sakala has confirmed they are moving east with significant force and are expected to meet us at these coordinates. East of Cape Wrath, a place known as Hell's Gate.
Okay. So we have an ally that's coming to see us. A little bit of a graphical bug right there.
I'm picking up a faint signal. It's an emergency transponder beacon. Could be the Sakala.
Push ahead and search for the Sakala.
Okay.
Alert. Sandstorm conditions in effect.
Be advised, Gaussian combat patrols may be in the area. As we push forward, keep your eyes open.
Kapisi Engineering reports the Kapisi's primary shunting systems are now online.
Ooh.
Power may now be shunted to weapons, armor, repairs, and long-range targeting systems.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, as we go through the game and we grab anomalies, we're able to put more and more stuff into these abilities that we can use for our Kapisi. So we got reactive armor, which increases the armor of the Kapisi so it takes less damage. Repair systems, which allow the Kapisi to repair nearby vehicles. The turret network, which turns our turrets online and allows the Kapisi to do damage. And then the range system, which increases the amount of range of our turrets. So let's do armor. Let's do one of each.
Carrier repair systems online.
So the carrier can repair, it has a little bit of armor, and it can protect itself if it gets in danger. I guess for the time being... Oh, we need a lot more. So yeah, this would be what we need at the moment. Okay. And we lost all of our scouts in the last mission. Some of you guys said that I don't actually need to have these guys move around, because when I do that, it cancels out the attack order. I'm used to doing that on Homeworld. I'm used to telling our ships to attack the enemy and then giving a move order, which turns it into a combat move order, so they can move out of the way of the main cannons. I've done that a couple times in the PDS videos. Apparently that doesn't work in this game, so I have to pretend that this is more like ground control, which I played a little bit, so hopefully I'll have a little bit better understanding of how these ground combat games go. So, Sajet,
Board's green, reposition.
go ahead and start moving up.
Reading you, Command.
Sport Cruiser, you follow.
Lewis out. Armor confirms.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
We're up and running.
Guys, move up.
Send orders.
Fleet Group 4 assigned.
We got an assignment.
And Kapisi, we're gonna make you Group 5.
assigned.
New heading. Just.
And with the sandstorm going on, our sensors...
Visibility is obscuring the location of the signal beacon.
So sensors are gonna be kind of useless in this mission until the sandstorm settles down.
Reading you, Command. Okay, time to roll.
Update received. Patching in now. Ready.
But anyways, now that we got a little bit of time, what I wanted to say in the last mission I can do in this one. So one of the things I used to do as a kid, I really hated reading. It I don't know, I wasn't the best when it comes to big words as a kid, so I didn't understand like how to read the novels, like, you know, the Harry Potter novels or whatnot that had really big words. But for some reason, the Homeworld strategy guide really stuck out to me, so I read the crap out of that as a kid, probably 2 or 3 times, which kind of is where all my knowledge when it comes to Homeworld comes from. So a little bit about pre-Homeworld, where this area takes place. The Sajet people, which was one of the 9 different gifts that was on the Kharak, were gifted biologists. They were really smart when it comes to
Rachel here.
when it comes to biology. In fact, they were so smart.
Tracking hostiles.
They were so smart that they decided to start doing
Locking onto enemy units.
Visually authentic.
They're using the dunes to break line of fire and gain a height advantage. Recommend using their own strategy against them. Gain the high ground and use the dunes for cover.
Strike craft. Destroyed.
Cruiser moving.
Ready.
Hostile railguns have opened up.
Reading for orders. Target readjust.
Alert.
Actually, you guys take care of those.
Target locked.
PC, get over here.
AC moving up. Ready for orders.
I gotta focus for the moment.
Alert. Rachel is at 75% hull integrity.
Watch the arm.
Rachel, you're gonna have to tank for a while, sorry.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Because these railguns are really good against our armored units. Okay.
In range. Firing.
But anyways, what I was saying,
Hear me. Focus fire on my target.
the Sajet were really gifted biologists. They decided to start doing biology tests on...
Materials nearby that can be used for fleet production.
Copy that, Rachel. Recommend commencing resource operations.
Cool. Yeah, we'll need those anyways. But they decided to start doing genetic testing on some of the creatures, and they found out that the creatures on Kharak only had a handful of genetics that were common with the Sajet and the other village groups. So after doing tests on the other village or the creatures, I think they even decided to do a test on some of the really big, almost Rancor-ish creatures on Kharak. I don't know how they got those tests done, but someone did, and they found out that there's a very small amount of genetics that they actually have in common. So because of that, they all decide that, oh, okay, we must be aliens here. If we don't have any genetic history with these people on Kharak. So that's when they started investing into space technology, started developing rockets, and pushing into the atmosphere. And they found out that once they left the atmosphere, there was a bunch of debris that was floating around in space, which caused them to be like, okay, so we don't have anything in common with the people on Kharak, and there's debris in our space that no one knows about. What the heck is going on? So they eventually decided to build a satellite, which is what they were talking about earlier in this mission. And the satellite was designed to scan the other planets of the solar system that Kharak is located in to see if there's other life forms there. What ended up happening is once they got the satellite operational, the engine malfunctioned and the satellite flipped around and scanned Kharak, which is when they found the primary anomaly. And then I'm not going to say anymore because that's what this whole system is about, but that's how they actually got to that point. Pretty cool.
Awaiting orders. We're moving
But now
out.
let's actually start playing the game.
All systems go, clear out.
We need to get up here and gather these resources so that we can rebuild our scout units, because we're going to need them. Luckily, scout units don't actually cost a whole lot. They cost less than our scavenger. Interesting.
Go for carrier.
So, Kapisi,
New course charted.
go up there.
Runner copies. We're cleared to move.
We'll stay behind the Kapisi,
What do you need?
bring our salvagers up.
Secure PDA for move. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
You guys go up here, start gathering the RUs
PC reading.
so that we can start rebuilding our light attack vehicles.
Some of the raw material here appears to be meteorite. They're abnormally rich in RUs.
This resource is extremely rare on Kharak and is used in the fabrication of advanced vehicles. Be advised, RUs will allow armored assault vehicle production.
So I wonder what CUs mean in this game. Because I always get these confused because I'm used to RUs being the main source of resource in Homeworld, not CUs. Let's see, I think it should actually tell me. Construction units. So I'm assuming it's very simple.
Armored assault vehicles are designed to suppress smaller, lighter craft. However, range munitions can still pierce their hulls.
Oh,
Light
I
assault
see.
vehicles can evade ranged fire. Employ them against long-range units.
Ooh. Okay.
5 feet is being uplinked. Watch your monitor for changes.
So we'll get those going here in a moment. But we gotta gather some resources first.
Just when we were getting comfortable.
Carrier copies.
So I know in the Homeworld lore, RUs is everything. I'm sure they separated them into two different resources for,
CU field
you know,
completed.
balance purposes. So let's get our new fabrication system going so we can build our new units.
These destroyed units are coalition vehicles. Weathering indicates they've been exposed to the desert for years. Intel, be advised. The beacon signal is getting stronger. We must be getting closer.
Uh-oh.
I've managed to get a bead on the transponder beacon and have narrowed its location to this area. There's
Okay.
still no way to know if it's the Sakala.
Rachel, form up with an escort and search for the source of the coalition signal. Proceed with caution.
Copy that intel. We'll prep our equipment as
Those are the armor
we go.
units,
Armored assault
okay.
vehicle fabrication online.
Begin constructing armored assault vehicles as soon as possible.
I already have too many of them. I don't need more. I didn't realize this is what the AACs are. Oh well.
Light
Good.
attack vehicle online.
Use that money to build more light attack vehicles.
Go for Kapisi.
Alright, Kapisi,
Get her moving.
you
Light
move.
attack vehicle in service.
You guys, group one.
Fleet group 1 assigned.
I'm gonna have you guard Rachel.
For Rachel Sajet confirmed. Armor online. Copy. Taking guard position.
Okay, time to roll.
Alright, and the rest of you?
Science officer responding. We're cleared to move.
The rest of you,
Ready for assignment.
follow the Kapisi.
Salvage are ready. We got an assignment. Systems online.
Alright, you leveled up, and when they level up, I believe they improve their armor and their hull and their damage, maybe?
Acknowledged.
Might just be their hull. So yeah, it is important to keep your ships or your units alive in this game,
PC reading. Position mark. Take us out.
so you can take advantage of their ranking ups. I think they have like 4 ranking ups, kind of like Cataclysm, but not entirely sure.
Carrier moving. Seal hatches.
Okay, and we have to make our way over here.
Acknowledged. Board's green. Reposition.
Ooh, yes, lots of resources. Carrier, you're gonna stay here. Harvesters.
Salvage array ready. Locked.
Uh-oh.
Intel, I've located the source of the signal. It's an abandoned Coalition carrier.
Uh-oh.
It's been here for a while. My team and I are heading inside. Delay salvage operations until we complete a search of the vessel.
Copy that.
Alrighty, you got it, Sujet.
Rachel's team has begun to investigate the derelict carrier. We're exposed as long as we hold position here. A defensive perimeter must be established in order to protect Rachel and her team.
You got it.
Dunes are blocking the carrier's access to the derelict. Searching units identified.
Understood. Smaller craft, you are clear to approach the derelict.
Okay, so let us go ahead and grab a couple more armors, get up here, protect Rachel.
PC, go ahead.
Kapisi, you need to build me, well,
Intel, I found an ID number inside the ship. Sierra, Charlie, 7208.
Copy. Running it through the computer. Stand by.
stand by for insertion. Let's figure out what the heck happened to one of our previous carriers.
You're aboard the Sajet carrier Ifrit Naval,
Ifrit.
part of the Coalition's lost expedition.
This is my brother's ship.
Oh.
Protocol 23 Alpha 5.
Okay. So this was previously her brother's ship. Well,
Continuing search, Intel. We'll keep you advised.
Firm visual protocol. And it says something about armor vehicle taking effective fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire.
go, go, go.
Hostile strike craft down.
Can Rachel repair her while she's repair them while she's in this state? Nope.
Galcian are using hit and run tactics.
Light attack vehicle.
Focusing on their lighter units should cause their slower, heavier units to retreat.
Ready. New heading set.
Copy.
Okay, so if that's true, you guys stay here.
Copy. Taking guard.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, so they're running away once we kill their small ships. Okay.
Orders.
Sport cruiser's on its way up. I don't know if I can actually rotate the map. Should be able to. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I thought I couldn't.
Warning. Rachel's hull is at 75%.
Rachel's hull is fine. Don't worry, the support cruiser is here to help. We got money now, so let's build us more light attack vehicles because we actually need a lot.
Is targeting the Kapisi's position.
Listen up. Allied craft.
Shunt power to armor and repairs. Send units to support the Kapisi.
Kapisi's fine.
Light attack vehicle.
I got people guarding him.
Strike craft destroyed.
Over here, we're doing pretty good. They're focusing on Rachel. That's fine. She has the most health anyways.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Armor, go ahead. Hostile lock.
Go ahead and kill them.
Light attack vehicle online.
Escort
There you
craft.
go.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
The Galcian has been here already. There's extensive interior damage. Vehicle
Build me more of the scout ships.
coming from inside one of the bulkheads. Light This may be what the Gaussian was searching for. Beginning bulkhead deconstruction.
Carrier.
There we go.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Now we're looking pretty good on our little group.
Light attack vehicle online.
Contact. Enemy armor.
Rachel, go.
Bearing designated.
Light attack vehicle in...
Rachel,
Hee
more
hee hee.
Gaussian reinforcements are inbound. Return to the Kapisi immediately.
Negative intel. We found a piece of unidentified technology grafted into the carrier sensor array. Keep us covered while we extract this artifact from the bulkhead.
Strike craft down.
Roger that. We'll deploy additional units to cover you. You need to hurry.
Understood. Give us 5 minutes. That should be enough time.
5 minutes. You got it, Rachel.
Hull integrity.
Support unit, please keep Rachel alive. I'd greatly appreciate that.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designating. Hostile railguns opened up. We got
Alright.
something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to ascend and confirm.
Yep. Get back here. Oh wait, these are railguns. Okay, take care of the railguns. They really want to kill Rachel.
Fire! Keep moving!
There we go. Kill that one.
Railgun eliminated.
Kill this one. Forgot how to actually target something. There we go.
Engaging the Kapisi.
Alert. Carrier.
Shunt power to the weapon range and damage systems to hold them off.
Ready. Ready. Guard detail for Rachel's jet confirmed. Attention.
You guys are doing a horrible job keeping my
Alert. Carrier hull
carrier alive.
Descent integrity. Contact. Move to fire. Op ready. Fast attack pattern. Full speed. Hostile sight.
There we go,
All
Kapisi.
batteries fire. Alert. Carrier hull at 50% integrity.
Ugh.
Target set. Go for order. Sound carrier alert. Enemy railgun firing on French.
Kill it.
Intel. Science update. This artifact is composed of the same materials as the orbital fragments recovered 45 years ago, but this is no fragment. Until this moment, we have never seen this technology fully intact and functional. We need to secure it immediately.
Copy that, Rachel.
PC, go ahead.
I don't think the Kapisi can repair itself.
Cruiser reading. Maintenance personnel to
The Ifrit and Abal's crew had it jury-rigged into their sensor array. Okay,
Ooh.
I know what they're doing. I think I can merge it with our systems and greatly enhance our sensor capabilities.
authentication pending.
Ah, so they were using it to see through the sensor or the
Vehicle is
sandstorm.
under fire.
That makes sense.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Target fire! Target!
Rachel, what's your status?
Intel, I figured out the wiring. Should speed us up considerably.
Roger that.
Ready. Send.
Hurry up! Come on, support cruiser!
Vehicle detected.
Can I build another
Hostile
support cruiser?
railgun.
No, I can't. I don't think we can do that for a while. You guys, yep, focus on these. Kill the light ones, please.
Don't move into my line of fire. Adjusting speed to match. Closing in. Copy. Taking guard position.
Yep, that's guard
All
position.
Ready.
There we go. So it is like Homeworld. You hold down Alt and you can select one of the units.
Stand by for our extraction.
We're clear to proceed.
Rachel, more Gaussian are bound to show up. You need to hurry.
Yes.
Copy that.
Let's go ahead. Turn that off.
Systems are unavailable. Weapon systems offline.
There we go. Improves our armor by 5 more. No, improves it by 15. Never mind. I don't know how to read.
Taking effective fire. This is the captain. Tracking target. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Alright,
Armor systems inoperative.
let's go aggressive.
Systems online.
Reading for order. Alert. LAV down. Reading. Armored vehicle lost. On target.
Okay.
Tracking target.
Trying to keep the Kapisi alive.
Receiving. Ordered.
I think we... Okay, Rachel's done.
We're ready to move out.
Rachel, your team cannot be extracted safely until the Gaussian have been subdued. Hold your position. Green line confirmed.
Hostile strike craft down. Go for
Alright,
order.
you guys go away.
Reposition. Point defense. Target set. Armor ready. Punch it! Strike copies. Railgun locked in. Close the distance. Armored vehicle has been destroyed. Intercept. Attention.
There we go. Okay, you stay there.
Op ready. Move order confirmed.
Keep the Kapisi alive.
Ready.
Keep attacking the railguns.
Receiving. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Let's go, let's go.
Reporting. Light attack vehicle
There
is
we
under
go.
fire.
That'll probably be our thumbnail.
Contact. Move to fire. Reading. Copy. We're clear to engage. Send message.
You stay
Maintenance
here.
protocols in effect. Op ready. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Kill the railgun. There we go.
Confirmed. Let's move.
Cool. So we got the artifact.
Kapisi, science team is en route. We've extracted the artifact along with the carrier's backup data drive.
Good work, Rachel. I'll have receiving crews standing by.
Stand by to power up the recovered artifact. Initiating sensors modification now.
And now we can see.
Sensor efficiency has been greatly increased, and interference from the storm has been filtered out.
Excellent. Contact range increased.
With our sensors now operational, we've detected a hostile cruiser supporting the enemy offensive. Engage and destroy the enemy cruiser.
Alrighty. Well, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here because I believe that there's another a little bit more than just killing that cruiser. Plus, we have to rebuild our military and get our Kapisi and whatnot healed up. So I'm gonna probably be doing that off camera. At least I'm gonna do the repair stuff off camera, but building up the fleet, since vehicles build pretty quickly in this game, we can do that together. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. And if you want to see more of me, I do have a Twitch. I only will be streaming maybe once or twice a week because I'm pretty busy with my my main job. And I would love to stream more, but yeah, that's just life. I also have a Discord you guys can join if you want to get caught up on when I go live on Twitch, or if you would just want to talk with other fellow Homeworld fans, or just fans in general. It's kind of just a hangout place for everyone. Anyways, yeah, until next time, guys. This is Captain Soban signing out.